Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, the Flats, Bobby Dodd Stadium, home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the Ramblin' Wreck, hoping to rev up that engine. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Duke Blue Devils taking on the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Blue Devils will kick it off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Yellow Jackets offense is on the field for the first time today. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
Brings up second down.
Quarterback on the keeper. The Yellow Jackets brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Throws for the tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Dances away from one. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. And the Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Line getting set on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. This time he's got his man. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Here comes third and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
First down for this offense. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
From the gun, to give, looking for room.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs managed, but the way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Might as well stick with him. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Blue Devils will snap it on first and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Carrying the ball with an edge and hammering his way to the 40. Halfway there on first down, it's second and 5. They run the reverse. Runs through a tackle. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. It's complete to the right. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Got his man quickly. Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a 1st down. It's a reverse. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Put themselves in a bit of a bind with that last one. Is 2nd and 14. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Using the quick game. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They've run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They'll send out the kicker here. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. Between the uprights, it's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Fielded in the end zone, it's Boyd. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's right on target. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with a 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Jukes his way for more. Nothing but green ahead. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
The Yellow Jackets headed quickly to the line. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. Offense set on 1st down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. 2nd down coming up. The aerial assault continues. They've got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Taking it the other way. The 30. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick six. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know if you can break that play and you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick six if you're on offense.
Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Touchdown.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Syracuse is currently ahead in this one, but I don't see Jim Brown or Ernie Davis or even Donovan McNabb out there. This team has struggled to pull away. They're up by 10 over Georgia Southern.
To the air, it's King.
We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. They're setting up the screen. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game to pick up the first down. He wants to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On second down, he's looking downfield. Gets the toe down, but didn't go forward at all. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Grabbed over the middle. It's Singleton. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Going up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Looking for a productive play on first down. Snaps it in the shotgun. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Makes a connection. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. From the red zone, looking for a space. He caught it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Looking for a man, it's King. The throw. Makes the catch. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Skips away from pressure. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
That's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing, I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Getting set for the point after.
For the extra point.
And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. On first down, here comes this offense. Running back searching for a hole.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Atlanta. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to the 5th oldest venue in college football, Bobby Dodd Stadium.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They'll start the third quarter with the run. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Looking for a man. It's Murphy. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. He's got it. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out route. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Getting some heat. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And that pass picked off. Got room on the return. Inside the 50. The 30. At the 20. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play, and he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turn on the Jets, making the big play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Gonna run it. It's Moore.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They're bringing heat.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field. We're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
The Blue Devils will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. He'll do it himself. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Looking to throw, it's King. He makes the connection. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Off the play fake. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Quick pass on the fly motion. And he wanted the score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point 4th quarter lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Syracuse is currently ahead in this one, but I don't see Jim Brown or Ernie Davis or even Donovan McNabb out there. This team has struggled to pull away. They're up by a field goal over Georgia Southern. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Got it in the middle. It's Harvey. Brought down at the 27. It's a 5-yard pickup on the play. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Blue Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. He's got an open man. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. He's looking to throw it. Got his man in the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. The Blue Devils are in the hurry-up. He'll just keep slinging it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Smart move to keep it on the ground. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Back to throw, it's King. Thrust that arm out. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. On the run, it's Haynes. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. They'll go to the counter. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the Brain Trust will go to work. And they'll take a knee.
And this is the favorite formation in the offense. This is what you want to end every game with. Victory formation, take a knee. You can tell the crowd's into it, digging it, and they're loving the victory.
Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a